Hello. Almost totally missed A380 departure. Oh yeah. Welcome to Toronto Pearson, YYZ. Runway 23 departures. This is JAC spotting, or Planespotting 314. It's cold, but I've got some extra underwear on. Not that you need to hear that or know that. And we're waiting for somebody to take off. It's an Air Canada, and then another Air Canada. Waiting on the taxiway. I had to get out of the car, and I saw that the A380 was coming up, I think, taxiway Alpha. So I literally ran across Airport Road and then across the other road, and here I'm at the fence. And I didn't have time to try to get ATC going so you could hear the sounds of the control tower or the tower frequency. So there goes an Air Canada jet off to you guess where. Hello, I think that's YYZ spotting 416 sending a message, although I really can't read it. I don't. My glasses are, I think, back in the car. Oh, how am I liking the monopod? It's actually not on the ground. I'm holding it up like it's a torch in medieval ages, but after this one goes... I'll try to extend it. Okay. My apologies for the fact that as soon as the camera is going to pay off. Oops. There, that's a little bit better. The monopod is extended to a degree. Don't forget your glasses. My sunglasses are elsewhere. YY spotting 416. Are there any planes coming in on 23? The monopod's the best, or the best and cheapest and convenient solution for this temporarily. I'd rather have a real camera and I'd rather have one of my real cameras and my tripod, but that would require more wires and a laptop out in the environment, and that's not going to happen today. I think this is a private jet, or at least it looks private from here. When is the A350 taking off, or is it coming into land? And I know that the 747, the Lufthansa, it's coming, but it's coming probably in about 2 to 2.5 hours. There it goes. And then if I had to put my money on it or bet, that's a Air Canada, probably Express -8. The only question is, where is it going to? Let me guess. Thunder Bay. What, a national 747's coming? You gotta be kidding me. And before I forget, YYZ Spotting 416, thank you for tuning in, making comments, and helping me out. I really appreciate that. I just hope that you can hear me over the vehicles on Airport Road. Oh, so we've got a heavy coming. As they say in the cartoons, yabba dabba doo. And I think a CBSA Customs truck just drove by. See if I could take off the gloves. Nope, yeah, I did. Or take off one glove. Tried to see if I could zoom in. Just putting the glove back on. Apparently, this iPhone camera, it's an iPhone SE, the wonderfully super powerful SE with one lens. Another truck. I feel like I'm spotting airport trucks instead of planes. It's refreshing out here. I think the very polite Miss Manners word is refreshing. I think I see that maybe 3 people are watching. I see a little number 3. So if there are other people watching besides YYZ Spotting 416, thank you for dropping by and clicking on my channel and watching. Welcome to Toronto Pearson YYZ, JAC Planespotting 314. With an iPhone SE, not a fancy one, a simple iPhone SE, and a monopod. And apparently, we're hopefully waiting for a national airlines 747 to come and then take off in front of us. Hope all of you are warmer than I am. And my thoughts and my prayers go out to everybody in the Los Angeles, California area because of the wildfires. Still thinking about Ukraine and all the other parts of the world where there's trouble and conflict. Thanks for the comment about the 747, but how the hell does a 747 disappear off the radar? But I'm looking forward to the A350, and if I had to put some money on it, I bet it would be Cathay Pacific. Cathay Pacific is good old reliable with the daily flights coming in at reasonable hours. Cathay Pacific Cargo 747. They've always had the reputation of coming in at 11:30 p.m. and then leaving at 1:30 a.m. And then, shall I start talking about Korean Air Cargo, where if you catch it in the morning, it's late, because it usually comes in at 4:30 to 5:30 a.m. and leaves by about 7:30 a.m. Okay, thank you, YYZ Spotting 416. So, a National Airlines 747 is a big question mark. We got a few birds here. They're small birds, but birds are birds. Another Toronto Pearson truck drove by. One jet departing, and another Canada Express or Air Canada small one is waiting to to get on the runway. And another Toronto Pearson cart. Where'd he go? There he goes. Okay. Back to runway 23. So apparently there's an A350 coming towards me. Thank you. That what I have the camera pointed to right now in the distance is the Bombardier building, and slightly to the right of it is the FedEx facility. If that's a plane through the fence to the left, it's not in view. Yeah, it's not a small one. Oh, Etihad. Is that an Etihad A350 or a triple? Sorry everyone, I do not have access to flight radar. Or at least I don't have access to it currently. Oh, and Etihad's trying to show off. Coming to the Come to the far end of the runway. Sorry, I should know the destination, but I can't. I think it's Abu Dhabi or Abu Dhabi. Sorry for any mispronunciation. Here we go. Can you hear those engines? Rawr. And another truck. And now we have a porter. YYZ, Spotting 416, thanks for the help. Anybody else who's watching, you are more than welcome to reach out and make a comment. Porter is still, Porter I guess has been given clearance to take off. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in. And it looks like a private jet going who knows where. For their sake, hopefully it's to warmer climate, but you never know. And we have takeoff. We're gonna move about 30 feet, okay? So, Okay, here we go. There might only be one advantage of doing a spotting session with an iPhone. You can move things quickly. We've got, I think, another heavy. Here's my